I don't know if I'm going to have enough lighting in here. Maybe this will give it to me. Okay, I'm going to get this set up straight. Try to at least. Where's my head? Okay. All right. I realize that a lot of people don't understand what my purpose is for doing what I'm doing out in the woods. I'm not looking for Bigfoot. I'm not trying to find Bigfoot. I've already found Bigfoot. My purpose is to get those individuals, at least a couple of them, to communicate with me, to address why they avoid human contact, and to get them to hopefully one day make a short appearance on camera. And my probably loftiest goal is to actually walk up to the building facility, I should say. That's about 2 miles from the location where I know they are. At that point, there shouldn't be any question anymore that they exist, since I'm actually taking one to a state employed biologist. That's my purpose of being where I am. There's been a lot of reports in this area, and one specifically that really got me into looking into Bigfoot online. I'm out of breath because I've been on my knees working with a wall socket. I know there's a lot of questions with why I'm posting the videos that I do, that they don't show anything. The main reason is to show what is in the area that I'm in. Recently show what's happened to it in the past year with the flooding. I'm not sure whether this clan or this family has moved away. I don't think they have. I think I've seen enough on my video to tell that they're still in this area. They're just not staying in the same areas that I found before because of the flood damage. That's all going to change. It's going to grow back to where it was before. They're going to make their use of it. Like I said before, this is a very well hunted area. I think they've figured out that they can sleep near the roads because the hunters are not allowed to fire their weapons near the roads. And there's a lot of cover in this area to keep them hidden from anyone, even right 20-30 feet from the road. They kept hidden from me when I first went into the area, and I walked within 10 feet of them. Plus, I'm also trying to figure out what their capabilities are, whether they have abilities that are beyond ours, to cloak themselves or to make themselves invisible to us. The videos that I've mentioned before show possible evidence of this ability. Like I said, I'm not trying to find video. I mean, I'm not trying to find Bigfoot. They've already been found. There's no need to look for them anymore. That's why I don't look for the structures, the footprints. Sometimes I happen to find the footprints just by accident. I'm looking down because I'm trying not to stumble over this little ground shrubs that trip you out in this clear-cut field. I don't need to find that stuff if I already know where they are. The purpose of finding the prints and the structures is to find or show yourself proof that they are there. I already know they're there. I've seen them in my video. I've seen them in the video that shows the small ones up in the trees, and then I walk into the area where those trees are, and they are nowhere to be found. That's not how a small primate acts. If you check Fasano's videos, you see him filming the primates that have been let loose in southern Florida. They were released by the owners that didn't want to take care of them anymore, and they've grown up, they've multiplied, and they sit in the trees to sit and watch people as they go by, and they don't try to hide. That's a normal primate that we recognize. The ones that we're dealing with here totally avoid human activity. Yeah, see, this is how my brain works. Will completely shut down at times because of my anxiety. They completely avoid human interaction. So when you go to where those trees were that you did see them up in, there's nothing there. There's no primates, there's no squirrels, there's no birds, there's nothing but tree. That's what happens. Now, where they are, I'm not quite sure. I know that you can see them in a distance in some videos. They go to a certain point to where they think that you can't see them, and normally we can't. It's just the use of our cameras that we do see them. But, you know, the purpose of my videos is not to find Bigfoot. I found him. It's to get them to communicate with me and to get them to allow me to show that they exist. And in doing this, my purpose is to put into law their protection from us. Because hunters will go out and shoot them if there's no laws in the books that prevent them from doing it. The laws that apply to us do not apply to them because, for one, they're not recognized. There's no law to kill Popeye. Why? Because he's a fictional character. Well, according to the law, Sasquatch is a fictional character. Until they are found, no law exists that protects them. That is my purpose. Not only to prove that they exist, but to get the laws to protect them. Keep us from killing them, basically, which is, I believe, most of the reason that they avoid us to begin with. And to learn from them. They apparently have reasons for avoiding us, and we need to find out what they are. where they come from, where we come from, all that stuff is in question. But basically, that's all I've got for now. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. You'll have a good evening.